Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti, start of another exciting week here at beautiful Gulfstream Park. We got 9 races to look at. We'll turn it over for the scratches, changes, and then Pete Aiello will give you the call of all 9 races this afternoon.
It's a great day in South Florida, sunny skies, temperatures in the mid-80s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast, and the turf course is firm. In the first race, scratch number 10, Never Been Wrong. Racing at Gulfstream. Off a step slow, both Maryland and Kiss Upon a Star. Down at the inside, Mitesse was away quickly and reaches out for the early lead from Rich Gift, who comes away in second. Downburst is maneuvered down toward the rail to race from third. Down at the fence goes Country Jewel, and out a bit wide on the course, Inez's Hats. Working between them and only about 4 lengths behind is Lynn Pier. Up and around horses goes Maryland, then Kiss Upon a Star, and Reaching Stride is last. They reach the top of the backstretch with Mitesse and Leonel Reyes at a big number. They lead by a length and a half over Rich Gift in a flanking position second. 4 wide is Maryland, just inside her, Inez's Hats. Downburst getting shuffled back a touch with Lynn Pier alongside. And it's a length and a half to Country Jewel with Kiss Upon a Star, and still at the back is Reaching Stride. 4.5 furlongs from the finish. Mitesse a length and a quarter. Inez's Hats is forcing Rich Gift to go if she wants to keep her spot. Downburst is ridden into 4th. Then back to Lynn Pier, wide on the course in Maryland. Kiss Upon a Star tries to play catch up with an inside lane. Reaching Strides out of last, and now the trailer is Country Jewel. They run around the far turn to the top of the stretch. Rich Gift within a neck of Mitesse, who still holds command. Downbursters are ridden third. At the rail, it's Lynn Pier. Kiss Upon a Star is plummeted to last. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Mitesse still has the lead. Ruiz trying to get Rich Gift to shift gears, and she's closing a bit of ground. From between horses, here's a late run from Reaching Stride. Reaching Stride surges between. At the rail, Mitesse from the outside, Downburst. Here's the line photo finish. That's a wicked photo, and it's 3 across the course. Mitesse inside, Downburst outside, Rich Gift between. Reaching Stride's 4th in 1:30 and 3. From the far outside, Sammystown was quick into stride. Drinks on Me has speed. Rushing between them and Queen Calypso. Down at the rail goes Proper Manners. In between horses is Red Wind. The 2 at the back are Island Magic and Dancing Doll. So the 2 favorites are last of all here as they make their way half a mile from the finish. Sammystown at a big price trying to clear Queen Calypso for the lead. 3rd is Proper Manners and 4th Drinks on Me. A gap of 2.5 to Island Magic, who slipped through inside of Red Wind, and getting started is Dancing Doll. They drilled a quarter, 21 and 3 as they round the far turn. Sammystown has the lead. Drinks on Me, the first to attack while 3 wide. Proper Manners is next. Dancing Doll has the other favorite, Island Magic, boxed in as Queen Calypso beats a retreat, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's still Sammystown the target. Sammystown an 1/8 of a mile from home. Attack mode for Drinks on Me, surging forward. Down the center and Dancing Doll from between horses, Proper Manners. 16th to go. Drinks on Me rallies to a narrow lead. Sammystown is very game. She's trying to cling to second. Drinks on Me is in front. Very close then for second, either Sammystown or Red Wind in 1:03 and 2. the center, T-Ville was quick into stride. Please Call Me Back has some speed. El Socio speeding through at the rail. Up on the far outside, Bryce Canyon's on the go in the run to the first turn. The gray Eyes of Champion joins the top four. Back from there, it's Digital Software and another Duke. The early trailer is Sun Viking. In the run around the first turn, the leader is Bryce Canyon, but Eyes of Champion is up to challenge from second. These two go 2.5 better than T-Ville, who's now in third. At the rail, it's El Socio in fourth, with Please Call Me Back between horses, and another Duke 3 wide. The favorite Digital Software settles in second last with about 6 lengths to make up. The trailer is Sun Viking through a quarter in 24-1. Down the backstretch they go. Eyes of Champion was intent on getting to the top, and Bridge Mahan has him there now. He's a length and a half in front of Bryce Canyon in second. Back to third is T-Ville, who's racing out in the center, and El Socio's holding down the rail. Please Call Me Back is next, followed by another Duke. Sun Viking improves inside of Digital Software, so at this stage, the big favorite Digital Software is last of all, while given the green light to launch a bid. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point, Bryce Canyon now set down driving and has the lead by a length. Back to second is Eyes of Champion, 4 better than T-Ville. Please Call Me Back, 3 wide. Digital Software, 4 wide. El Socio's at the rail. Sun Vikings in traffic. Now the trailer, another Duke, as they converge on Bryce Canyon. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Bryce Canyon has the lead by 2.5. A wall of pursuers led by Digital Software. Another Duke tries to charge hard from the back. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Bryce Canyon 3 on top. Digital Software not making the needed real estate, as Bryce Canyon will spring the upset with an aggressive move on the turn. Digital Software second, closer third. Please Call Me Back or Sun Viking in 142-1. They're off. Level beginning. On the far outside, Masoria quick off the blocks and reaching out for early control from Patu Road, who has speed. At their inside, Macon Bank makes it 3 across the course. Away fourth and Timo. A gap of 2.5 to Bunker Hill. The early trailer is Hitting Bombs. They pass the wire for the first time and race into the clubhouse turn. Pato Road in the 2-path, Macon Bank along the rail. Joel Rosario a bit deep on the course on Masoria, who's now racing in third. In fourth and Timo, back to Bunker Hill, and Hitting Bombs is last. The pace is slowed as they round the clubhouse turn, and up front, Macon Bank leads by half a length. Batu Road is second, still 3 wide, Masoria third. In the 2-path, Timo races from fourth, and Bunker Hill holds down the fence. Hitting Bombs is last of all under Leparoux, but not far away, no more than 3 lengths from first to last. The quarter time was 24-3. They race 5 furlongs from the finish after a half mile in 50-1. Macon Bank by a neck. Patu Road up alongside in second. Dropping back a touch is Timo. He gets shuffled to the back of the field as Macon Bombs is way out the center, just ahead of him and Masoria as they make their way half a mile from the finish. Macon Bank half a length in front of Patu Road second. Bunker Hill is at the rail third. Masoria is now fourth, then Hitting Bombs and Timo. Around the far turn they go. 3 quarters, 1:14-3. The pace starts to quicken. Patu Road on the outside of Macon Bank. Hitting Bombs. Given the green light, he was last. He's now fourth, now third, now second. And charging to challenge as they run to the top of the stretch. Patu Road has the lead. Hitting Bombs is second. Bunker Hill is next. Timo wheels widest of all. Dropping back Macon Bank. They straighten for the drive. Patu Road repels the challenge from Hitting Bombs. Timo down the stand side. Bunker Hill's at the rail. 1/8 of a mile to go. Pato Road finding plenty on the top end. Hitting Bombs is second. Timo is third at 8-5. Patu Road is in front. Hitting Bombs was second, third. Timo fourth. Bunker Hill 157 and 4/100. And they're off. Picture perfect start. The two favorites were the first two to begin, with Pawkey ahead in front of Vibella. They race a length and a half in front of the rest of the field, led outside by Inquieta. Floated wide to the turn by Dulce Ambition. Saving ground is Another Day Gone By. In the two-path goes Major Price. Saving ground is Irony. Then Angelus Party Girl and Mersal. Crimson Princess at the back of the field as they run into the backstretch. Inquieta up to challenge Dulce Ambition for the top. They work two better than Pawkey, who's sitting third. Up to the outside, Vibella is there fourth. Another Day Gone By fifth at the rail. Then back to Major Price and Mersal. Irony's at the rail. Angelus Party Girl is second last. And Crimson Princess remains at the back. The quarter time was 24 seconds flat. Dulce Ambition headstrong to the far turn, 2.5 lengths in front. Inquieta is now second. Toward the inside, Another Day Gone By tries to secure the rail spot. 3 wide and Pawkey. Vibella's fifth, but tacking on. Irony is next. Then from between horses, Major Price. Angelus Party Girl got stuck in traffic, hemmed in by Mersal. Crimson Princess trying to find some place to go as they run to the top of the stretch. Vibella with a 4 wide, a sweep now to try to get the lead from Pawkey, who's alongside. That's all for Inquieta, working into the clear. Another Day Gone By. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Pawkey digging in gamely. Vibella right alongside. Another Day Gone By tries to pick off the embattled duo. Eighth of a mile to go. 3 chances here. Pawkey very game. Vibella surging to her. Vibella gains the upper hand. Vibella wins. Pawkey's in a place photo with Another Day Gone By. Crimson Princess shook loose for fourth in 1:29.4. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Simplify missed the start, 4 lengths last. That's good news for American, of course, as she'll establish the early pace from Amazing Trip and Invaluable second and third. Away fourth and Muguruza, 4 ahead of Elusive Molly, and now improving at the inside is Simplify. Down the backstretch they go. Edgar Perez, an American, of course, in hand with the lead. Invaluable on the outside is keeping her honest, while second and Amazing Trip is third. Muguruza is back fourth, 3 better than Simplify, who improves after the bad break. The trailer is the late-running Elusive Molly. Half a mile from the finish. The quarter time quite reasonable, 22.4. Into the far turn with the leader American, of course, a length and a quarter. Invaluable working harder to stay with her. At the rail, Muguruza third. Amazing Trip given her head. She's now on to fourth. Dropping back is Simplify, and Elusive Molly tries to uncoil from the back of the group. Bravening up front. American, of course. American, of course, at the 5/16 now and leads by 2.5. Muguruza second inside of Invaluable, who's still working awfully hard and gaining no ground. From the outside, that's Amazing Trip trying to wind it up as Elusive Molly, but American, of course, the one to beat. Eighth of a mile to go, and American, of course, has kicked away. American, of course, by 7, by 8, and still moving away. Elusive Molly's got a shot for second, but at 3-1, American, of course, bids this field a pleasant Wednesday good afternoon. She won by 8. Second, Elusive Molly, close then for third. Probably Muguruza over Invaluable in 1:22.4. Soldier, quick off the blocks. La Boyana has speed. Defended has speed. And from between horses, Strokes. She's not far away. 1 of 1 rushing up on the outside and out-kicked early is Carlo Tuck as they make their way to the half-mile point. It's Defended in front. Clay Soldier is second, 1 of 1 on the outside third. Pocketed up fourth is Strokes. Patiently handled under Tyler Gaffleone, only 2 lengths behind. 3 better than La Boyana, and Carlo Tuck is last. Around the forward turn they go. Clay Soldier, sharp so far, in front half a length, 1 of 1. Bids up 3 wide for Panici. Down at the rail, Defended is next. Working into the clear is Strokes. Running home for the back, Carla Took. And at the rail, it's La Boyana as they have passed the quarter-mile pole. 1 of 1 has now come away with the narrow lead. Cutting the corner, Clay Soldier tries to battle back. Down the center, Strokes is starting to close some ground with 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Strokes, produced at the right time as she blows by at Strokes, daughter of Caravaggio, to win going away. 1 of 1 is second, Clay Soldier third, then Carla Took in the 7th.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
All for one.
And they're off. Artemis Bridge was quick off the blocks. Officer Country moving at the rail. In between horses, Laker Mamba's not far away. And here moves a run from Courtly Manor in the early stages as they come in front of us for the first time. It's Laker Mamba and Courtly Manor 1-2. Officer Country is now racing in third. Strong again is an early fourth. Out 3 wide is Daniel Sun. In between horses is Quiet Out East, and down at the inside, Artemis Bridge. Then assiduously racing together with Exult. The 2 at the back are Benelux and Monarch's Glen. In the run around the first turn, Laker Mamba now has a lead of 1.25 lengths over Courtly Manor in second, and Officer Country ahead strong third. Strong again is fourth, Daniel Sun 3 wide for Irad Ortiz Jr. At the rail, Artemis Bridge. Quiet Out East works between horses for Edwin Gonzalez, then it's Exult. Assiduously is next, second last is Benelux, and Monarch's Glen is last. 23 and 4 for the quarter, half mile, 48 seconds flat. It's Laker Mamba in front to the half mile point, leads by 1 length over Courtly Manor second. At the rail, Officer Country is now third. Daniel Sun improving well in traffic. Quiet Out East is with him. And the 2 path and strong again. Exult gets started 4 wide. Shuffled back Artemis Bridge. Outside in Monarch's Glen. Then it's back to Benelux. Now the trailer assiduously. They run to the top of the stretch after 3 quarters in 1:12 flat. Laker Mamba still has the lead. Daniel Sun is second. Benelux is hooked to the outside. Running on from the back, Exult. In between horses, Quiet Out East with 1/8 of a mile to go. Up front, Laker Mamba has the lead by 2.5. Exult takes aim second. Quiet Out East and Daniel Sun are next. Running home from the back is Artemis Bridge, who found room late. Coming to the finish, Laker Mamba still there. Laker Mamba springs the upset. Exult was second. Third, Artemis Bridge. Benelux is fourth in 1:41 and 3. is away. Cavallo was in tight at the start, one of the last to break. Fia First was quick off the blocks and leads earlier from Tovia, who moves up at the rails second. My Microburst comes away racing in third, and Gomika is between horses. Valiant Shishi gets started on the outside with Always Sun. Then out wide goes Two Beer Buzz. Cavala's ahead of only one, and that's the trailer Awesome Marina. Into the far turn they go with rail position. It's Tovia in front by half a length. Fia First on the outside on the rebid, and now their heads apart. 2.5 better than Valiant Shishi, who's clearly into third. Sharp move from the back. Here's Cavala. Was second last, is now raced into fourth and is continuing to close ground with a quarter of a mile left to go. Tovia has the lead. Fia First is second. Valiant Shishi third. On the outside, Cavala still closing while out in the center. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. Tovia has the lead with one to fight off. It's Cavala with good-looking strides down the center. Here's Cavala surging and blowing right by Tovia with a 16th to run. Cavala is in front and going away. Tovia second, Valiant Shishi third, fourth, Fia First, and Gomika to complete your high five in 104 flat.
And that wraps up Wednesday's action. We're back here on Thursday with another exciting 9-race card. Make sure you join us. First race post, 12:10 p.m. Boy, you got to be at Gulfstream Park.